and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I am super excited to get into today's video because today we're doing a pick a card on what is going on in love this week. So before we get started, as you know, you can always hit me up on Etsy. It is always linked in the description if you'd like your own private tarot reading. For your protection, it's the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from me. Don't forget to like the video. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you're feeling called to. And other than that, we're going to jump right in. So yes, you can pick more than one pile and pause the video if you want to like kind of sit and meditate on the cards before you pick. But we have group 1 with the purple stone, group 2 with the pink stone, group 3 with the blue stone, and group 4 with the orange stone. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, center yourself, center your intuition, and then go ahead and pick the pile or the piles that you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the purple stone. What is going on in love for you guys this week? So the first card we have, that are under your stone, we have the camera, and we have distance. So distance said the separation that you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. So you guys may already have your eye on someone, and it's like at this point all you can do is really watch them, keep tabs on them. And I definitely feel a mutual energy. I actually felt like an energy from camera that someone was watching you first. So definitely mutual. Someone may also have their eye on you. We're going to get into that as we get further into the spread, but you may be missing someone at this time, thinking about someone, missing them. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past and make memories. That's an interesting energy, you guys, because I gotta be honest, that kind of sounds like the universe is challenging you to embrace your today. You know, it's like you've been sad about this long enough. Oh, we got the engagement ring that came out. What is going on? And then the palm tree. The engagement ring and the palm tree came out for you. So engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. You know, for a lot of you guys, I feel like you guys are playing the long game, and the universe is kind of telling you if you're completely single, not you know, dealing with anyone, if it's been a long period of time since you've been in your last relationship, or you're completely single, it's time to get yourself out again. It's also time to make yourself available. So that may mean brushing up your social media, showing people who you are, you know, opening yourself up, allowing yourself to be seen by people. Really tapping into like your baddie energy. And then with the engagement ring, for those of you who are dealing with someone right now and you're kind of missing them, I feel like you're playing the long game with them for sure. You know, because the distance card did say this separation you're experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. Palm tree. Stability, security, performance, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Yeah, so the universe is saying in order for this situation to grow, you're going to have to be flexible. You're going to have to endure. You know, and I feel like it's more of an energy of encouragement than it is like the universe giving you an ultimatum. We have the snake, and then we have paradise. So a lot of tropical energy I'm getting for you guys for whatever reason. You may be on a vacation soon, or someone that you have your mind on may be away on vacation or traveling abroad, something like that. The snake says competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder at the other woman. So there may be another person in the picture, and perhaps you guys are at distance with your partner because they're going to explore another connection. Someone who has came in and ruined your connection. The message and the energy that I get through with this is let it play out. Keep your distance, let this play out. You're playing the long game. And in the meantime, open yourself up. Don't, you know, torture yourself and punish yourself. Allow yourself to explore other connections. If there's someone who wants to come through in the meantime and make their move on you, make yourself available. And then we have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So I get 2 very contrasting energies. Some of you guys are really hurt by a situation. Stuck thinking about someone, not feeling like the situation is going to improve. And some of you guys are getting fed up with that energy and you're ready to expand again. We got the Page of Staffs and the Three of Staffs. The universe is saying, you are that girl, you are that guy. Let's start to move like it. Open yourself up to some new experiences and expect that things will get better for you because you know who you are. And if you know who you are, and if you know that you are a good person, that you are worthy, you have no choice but to attract that to you because that is the frequency you embody. But staying inside and being miserable about someone who's especially off exploring someone else, I know you fucking lying. I'm not gonna be, whoops. I'm not gonna be miserable while someone else is exploring another girl. Like, it's just not happening. So, you know, this isn't about like, you know, giving your body to anyone, but this is definitely about still enjoying your life, you know? And I get this long game energy where there's a lot that you don't see or things haven't been revealed, a lot going on in the background. And this is funny, we got the Seven of Coins in reverse and the Ace of Coins in reverse. So about this other relationship, I do not feel like it's gonna stand the test of time. And for those of you, like I said, who are completely single, this is just an energy of the universe saying you're ready. And we have the Five of Cups here, so I feel like there are some very real concerns that you have, like, okay, Spirit, I don't have enough money to be out here dating like that. I can't afford to go on, you know, 3 dates a week. That's like $100, you know, a week, you know, going out, getting drinks or getting appetized, whatever. I get an energy of the universe saying there's other ways. There's more than one way to skin a cat, and you already, we got the freaking pamphlet in here in the card deck. Yeah, Ace of Swords, you're ready. Death card in reverse. This situation is not over, you guys. For those of you who are dealing with someone that is exploring another connection, or if you're at a distance with someone, there is a lot going on behind the scenes, and regardless of how it looks on social media, Eight of Cups in reverse, there is a relationship that is crumbling down, that is not working, built on a shitty foundation, built on a foundation where someone stole another person. You can't build a relationship on that type of foundation, on that type of energy. We have faith. I feel like some of you guys are really, really worried about someone you care about. Maybe they're avoiding you. There's distance between you and them. They're not talking to you, going to explore other connections. The universe is telling you to have faith. The card says the angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. Yep. And I feel that as well. We got the Patience card that just came out. I love when readings come out like this, where everything kind of aligns. There it is. Patience. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. So this person that stepped into your relationship needs to be dealt with, or I'm not going to take these because of the way they fell out. You probably can't tell, but they didn't really fall out. We have a heart. Well, that's going to be, I feel like this person is going to have a lot of explaining to do, so that's up to you. But we have a heart and you're worth love. So the universe is saying when they do come back, or the universe is saying, you know, we all have lessons to learn here on earth. Don't judge this person just because they succumb to this energy, because there's many things that were bad for you, toxic for you, that you succumb to in your journey. And it doesn't feel good, and it's not exactly fair to, you know, point the finger at someone just because they're learning lessons, which is what we're here to do. But I definitely feel like a stern talking to is going to happen in order for you guys to be able to move forward. Like, we have to address everything that just happened here. Like, we can't just get back together and skate over the elephant in the room. But we did have in heaven that came out. So I feel like a back and better than ever type of energy. And like I said, for those of you who are completely single, I do see this person building up the courage to talk to you. And I feel like there will be someone coming through decently soon. We have Archangel Michael and the Divine Director. You may be working with Archangel Michael, but there is also this energy of universal order coming in that's going to positively affect your situation. The Divine Director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. things may get ghetto. You may see this person crash and burn for real. Know that you're being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Exactly. So the universe keeps reinstating this energy, like regardless of what they have going on, you need to be happy in the now, not even focused on someone else's life and what they're choosing to do, gossiping about this person, you know, concerning your life and filling your life up with what someone else has going on. Focus on your life and making yourself happy at this time. Archangel Michael, trusting heaven, you are safe. Angels, stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. I feel like you guys are going to see positive movement and love this week, but I also feel like it's going to get real ghetto for someone who has been learning a lesson. So that's what I have for you guys. You can always hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot reading. Don't forget to like the video. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you're feeling called to, and that was your pile. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. All right, group 2 with the pink stone. Let's jump right into it. What do you guys got going on in love this week? So the first couple of cards we have under your stone, we got balance and Cupid's arrow. Ooh. So it's looking like love is striking in your life this week. Let's see. Balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. And then Cupid's arrow, have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. And then we have hesitation. So I feel like the universe is kind of telling you, specifically hesitation sticks out to me because I feel like that's the energy you're in. You're hesitating to give someone your all because you know that you probably shouldn't. There's definitely an energy of you guys having an option right now, but that's why the balance card came up. You know, there needs to be a balanced, what did it say? Physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to work. So I feel like you're kind of hesitant to give someone your all because you're like, I still haven't got my fair share of, you know, this area from them or this thing from them. And Cupid's arrow is about to strike. So I feel like someone, I feel like someone new will be coming into your life. We got the date card that came out for you guys. This one says, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. So the universe is kind of telling you, keep your options open. Someone's going to be asking you on a date soon. We got the camera, which is so annoying. Because I immediately get that energy from someone watching you of the past. For some of you, you've already made it clear to this person that you want nothing to do with them and they're just kind of lingering like a bad odor. They won't leave you alone. They're still watching you. You feel that energetically and it makes you sick to your stomach because it's like, get a life, get over it, I don't want you. But this person just keeps watching and bothering you every time you get into something new. It's like, here they come around with their irritating, let me not start ranting. But we have clock, seduction, and camera. So it's looking like there's about to be a shift in your dating life, group 2. This is exciting. The clock says need time, takes time, and time cycles, time to heal and progress. So definitely something about time here for you guys. It's either been a long time since you've dated or a long time since you've been on like an official date. Something about time is significant here. You've been frustrated with the time, or you've just opened yourself up and you're going to be surprised at how quickly something is coming towards you. So you'll see depending on like your specific situation. The camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past and make memories. So the universe is definitely calling you to get out of your comfort zone and to get out of the house, make some memories, have some fun, go, you know, downtown, go explore the city, you know, take some pictures, you know, live an aesthetic life, be a main character for a day or for a little while. I feel like that's going to cause a shift in your energy that's going to help with this meeting. This could be where you meet this person, or this could be like the energy you opening up, being seen in new places. That could be the shift required that's bringing this new love in your life. And then we have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. Now, you guys, if anything specifically sticks out to you and resonates with you, you already know what that card is talking about for you specifically. But the energy that my main focus goes is the flirting and dating. I feel like oh yeah, temptation too, I gotta be honest. Like, for some of you, there really is someone in the picture that you've been like hooking up with and already thinking about like surrendering to, but I would definitely hold off for a little bit. I see you guys dating and kind of getting in the mix moving forward. And you may have fumbled that last situation by not setting up the proper boundaries, and you're being called with this new opportunity of love coming in to set them. Especially if you've known that person for a while now, it may be like a little bit too late. We got the boundaries card that did show up for you. It says you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will and won't allow. So that is an energy of like, maybe you didn't set boundaries soon enough. There really is there is such a thing as waiting too long to say something, and it really does feel like if you bring it up, you're bringing up old stuff, or you're nitpicking. You know, you had all this time where you could have said something, but you allowed this feeling to grow and grow, and now it's bigger than it even was in the beginning because you sat on it, you know? And once you let things get to that point, the other person can have a leverage with that, because it's true, like, you sat with this, and now I'm not even, like, how can I even apologize for something that I can't even remember why I did it or to properly explain it, you know? Like, so there's an energy of needing to set boundaries moving forward, and understanding that that last situation may not have worked out because you did not set the proper boundaries. You have to show people how to treat you. You know what I mean? Like, if you go to a store and they say this is 50% off, who's gonna go to the cash register and demand to pay full price? Nobody. So you're your own first line of defense. You have to show people how to treat you. If you sell yourself short, people are gonna buy you for less. Don't sell yourself short and it won't happen, you know? We got the Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Coins here. So with this, I get an energy of like divine timing. I feel like a serious love offer coming in for you guys, group 2. With that Knight of Coins and the Emperor, for someone who's really worthy. With this Hierophant, you're gonna know in your soul and your spirit that this is an opportunity that is meant for you too. So that's good. There isn't gonna be like a bunch of confusion like, oh, blah. This one feels pretty good. Ooh. Yeah, and you can't worry about being harsh. We got the Queen of Staffs in reverse and the 5 of Coins. That's what has gotten you in this 5 of Coins position though. I don't want to be too harsh. I don't want to seem controlling. I don't want people to judge me. So that puts you and lands you in this 5 of Coins position where you're looking for something, trying to find the beauty in a situation that's suck ass now because you didn't hold up your boundaries. Trying to look for them to, you know, pay you more and give you more when you didn't set up those boundaries in the first place. Queen of Swords, you guys have gone through a serious growth spurt and you need to honor it, because this energy is what's going to get you what it is that you want. And honestly, once you show people like up front who you are, that's really the foundation. Like, that's it. It really is the foundation. People will try you here and there, but when you show people like this is who I am, they pretty much take that as face value, you know? So you should only really have to set this boundary one good time, and then beyond that, through the relationship here and there, when people slack and slip and they try you, but not like every day, all the time, pulling teeth, you know. I feel an offer coming in for you that you really won't want to miss out on. So make sure you hold up those boundaries, you guys. And this person has their own problems too. We got the 5 of Wands in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. So I feel like both of you have both been through your own like blunders. This person, I feel like they lean into, it almost feels a little bit hypocritical. They may have a problem with being hypocritical. You may have a problem with holding up your boundaries. So by hypocritical, I mean like this person may in the past have expected people to do things that they wouldn't be required to do. So they've learned how to be fair. So you guys have both worked on yourself, 8 of Pentacles, and you're coming together, offering each other an opportunity in a relationship. So that's what we got here, group 2. We got Melchizedek, Commander Ashtar, and the Shekinah. Commander Ashtar is a call to action. Take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. This is going to be a challenging week for you guys, but you got the power, okay? We got the Shekinah with Sacred Self. You work so hard to build yourself up. Don't allow all that to be torn down just because you feel the heat or you feel the challenge. Like, stand up, show up. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. So overall, this should be fun, even though it sounds more serious. That's just because we got to get to the major points when we do a tarot reading, but it's not gonna, when you get an intense reading, don't feel like that's gonna be an intense situation, because like I said, like, we're describing like a date that could be 4 hours long and 10 minutes, you know what I mean? And then we have Melchizedek with higher learning, or a relationship that can be months, years long, you know, in 10 minutes. So just take everything with a grain of salt. But you have learned from experience. More inner study now is required to further progress. So you're going to really have to ace this test to be able to move forward, you guys. But I see an opportunity coming through this week. So you can hit me up on Etsy if you want your own private tarot reading. Don't forget to like the video. I appreciate it. And that was your pile. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. All right, group 3 with the dark blue stone. Let's jump right into it. What do you guys got going on this week in love? So the first cards we have under your stone, we have Put Yourself First and Heart with a Key. So there's those. Put Yourself First says loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. Heart with a Key says welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. So that is quite the claim for you guys, group 3. Let's see how this unfolds. Spirit, what is going on for group 3 this week in love? Heart with a Key, that's crazy. That's a really strong connection. I'm gonna take these ones. Wow. We have Heartbroken and Healing Heart. And then we have Coffin. So I feel like someone is coming through and putting to bed everything that has kind of been experienced in the past. We have Talking and Palm Tree. So I feel like this person is really worthy. I feel like they're worth it. And what I love is that they have an active throat chakra. Just me thinking, my head is so perverted. But yeah, tapping into this energy, this is someone who's a good communicator and they're coming in to kind of heal you. Heartbroken, this one says deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving and mourning. Healing Heart says healing from a breakup, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So you may be doing your own healing separately, but I definitely feel like this person is coming in and putting the nail in the coffin. This one says ending. No, it says endings bring new beginnings. Then it says growth, change, liberation, and transition. So in your transitional phase, I feel like you're meeting a friend that's also someone turning into a lover for you. Talking. This one says interested, conversing more, awaited messages arrive, text, call, email, and hovering. And then we have the Palm Tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Wow, permanence, wow. Tapping into this energy, you guys, I feel like you've been through a lot in love. I feel like you guys have gone through a breakup in the last year. And I feel like you've gone through all the stages of grief, like the denial to the acceptance, to the anger, to the bliss, to the effort phase. Like, I feel like you guys have gone through like all the different stages, and now you're in a place where you're finally transitioning from that old version of yourself to the newer version of yourself, and you're meeting someone who has a very healing energy to them. So let's see what else comes in. I do feel like this is a new person, I gotta be honest, because the separation card did come out to confirm that. So this says separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So for those of you who are dealing with someone and you were kind of like hopeful that some way, somehow things would turn around with that person, and the grander scheme of things, honestly, it still could, but I don't feel like that's the energy that we're talking about this week. I feel like this person is different. Wow, we got unconditional love, you guys. They feel really warm, and they feel like, you know, kind of like a saving grace. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. Honestly, I did get a little bit of that energy from the last person you dealt with, the person that you had to let go, because it's kind of bittersweet. You didn't really want to. But I'm getting an energy here where it's like, see you in the next lifetime, you know? Like, sometimes that's just the reality. You know, spirit can lead a person to their perfectly divinely guided partner, but you can lead a horse to water. You can't make them drink, you know. The spirit can't force someone to take the opportunity that they have. So I feel like this is validation. Like, yeah, the love is there, but you have to move on for your own sake, because it's not, I don't feel them giving that to you anytime soon, at least. But really, I'm saying in this lifetime. So the universe is telling you, like, you know, open up. We got to make the effort. That came out for you guys. It says, this love is worth taking risks. You're called to move forward. You know what I mean? So for those of you who are still like mourning a relationship of the past, still kind of wanting someone from the past, Spirit is saying, like, no one's trying to take that love away from you. We can't. The love is there in your heart. But love, you know, relationships don't work just because two people love each other. Relationships work because of action. Two people choose each other every day. They choose to compromise. They choose to show you that you're appreciated. They choose to be a bit uncomfortable so you can be more comfortable, and vice versa. They choose to communicate. You know, there's a lot of choices and actions, whereas love is the feeling itself. And, you know, that's not something that anyone can take away from you. But I'm going to be honest, group 3, Spirit is asking for you to open up so you don't miss out on an opportunity. And when you move forward in confidence. We have the 9 of coins and the 2 of coins in reverse. And then we have the strength card. So Spirit is saying, don't half-ass it. Don't give half of your heart. Don't move, you know, and make someone, you know, don't move like a hurt person. We got the King of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Don't move like you're not ready. Otherwise, stay out of the mix. But I will say, Spirit is telling you, you are ready. We got the Judgment card. Yeah. Spirit is telling you there's an opportunity here for you. And now you can be the one squandering opportunities. Don't become the person that you're having trouble with, you know. Don't become them by squandering opportunities that you have. This is not your story. You did not choose that. You know what I mean? You did not choose to avoid happiness. We got the 9 of Swords in reverse. Don't take on their burden and start to live your life like you have their limitations, because you don't. You don't have their limitations. You have an opportunity here, an opportunity to open up to someone new and to experience new love. But, you know, Spirit, again, can lead a horse to water, can't make them drink. Spirit can't make you take this opportunity, but it is here. So we have Saint Kamara with light activation, and then we have Mary Magdalene with the Teacher Awakens. There's those two. Saint Kamara with light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear is what that one says. Mary Magdalene says, Teacher Awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. There's so many signs here of Spirit, your guides telling you, like, open up, open up, open up. Take the opportunity. I get a very soft energy from this pile as well, different than the other 2 piles. Your guides, Spirit, like, they're really holding you, cradling you, and being very soft and nice to you. Like, Spirit wants you to know it hasn't left you, and it's still trying to bring you happiness, even though the opportunity it brought to you first didn't work out. So we have breaking barriers and accepting what is that came out for you. Breaking barriers says, I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. And then accepting what is, I accept and embrace my inner majesty. You tried, you did your best. It's time to go on, little rock star. You have another opportunity here, so don't squander it. See it through. And that's what I have for you. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot reading. Don't forget to like the video. I really do appreciate it, you guys. Subscribe to my channel if you're feeling called to. And that was your pile. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. All right, group 4 with the orange stone, and let's get right into it. What is going on for you guys in love? So the first couple of cards we have under your stone, we have open yourself to others, and then we have healthy choices. This is giving me like 7 of Cups energy, like you guys may have some new options coming through. So let's see. Open yourself to others. This one says, this is how you would create new friendships and attract a love relationship. Healthy choices says making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. So it's kind of just like no tears left to cry energy. Like it's time for you guys to be happy. And if it's not choosing happiness, then that's not a choice you need to be making, okay? We got Cupid's arrow and heart with a key. I feel like some energy coming in hot, like it's already in your energy field. There's those two. Cupid's arrow says, have faith, love is coming. It says surprise invitation or meeting. And then we have hesitation. And then heart with a key says, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. So you guys, this is feeling pretty intense. This is feeling pretty exciting and promising so far. And then we have talking and the runner. Yeah, I feel like you guys have been waiting for someone to realize that they want to be with you, waiting for someone to realize that you're the one for them, and they just haven't done it. So Spirit is blessing you with another opportunity. Talking, it says interested, conversing more, awaited messages arrives, text, call, email, and hovering. The runner says runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So you're dealing with someone and it's seeming like they just can't help it. You know, they've been allowing their ego to get the best of them. And I don't even know what to say about dating today's day, because there really is so many options. Like you can meet someone on social media, you can meet someone on dating apps, you can meet someone out and about. Like we're in this masculine oriented society where we're always like searching or wanting for more and more and more, or to be somewhere where we're not. We're always wanting like, okay, where's the next step? Where's my next thing? Like, you know, future, 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 instead of living in the moment. So it really makes it hard for people to settle with one person, no matter how amazing the connection is, no matter how much it makes sense, just because there's so many options, you know? So, oh my God, this is crazy. Oh my God. So we got, they are the one. And then we got twin flame, and we know twin flame usually indicates that runner chaser dynamic. So this twin flame may be that person that you're already kind of dealing with. And then we have love your shadow. I feel like someone brought out a side of you that you didn't want to see. Someone brought out something in you that you absolutely hate, and the universe is saying like, love your shadow, okay? That sensitive side of you is not something that you ever want to lose. You know, sure, it didn't feel good to be like brought to your knees by a situation or someone and just feeling kind of helpless, or, you know, really, really sad and things like that. But at the end of the day, that sensitivity is something that is a luxury. It's a luxury to feel things, you know, which is like a whole other conversation in itself that I'm not even going to get into. Let's just keep going. Love your shadow. Accept the work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. So yeah, Spirit is saying if you can accept your own shadow, you can also accept this person's shadow, and that can give you more understanding as to what happened, why it happened, or just better perspective of the situation to make it easier for you to move forward. We got twin flame. This person is your mirror soul. This is why the connection feels so sacred to you. And then they are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek, is what it says on the card. You guys know the only thing I hate about that card is time. It factors in time. This could be the person coming in for you. So don't get stuck on the time of it all. I hate when they do that with these decks. Like they factor in time unprovoked. So we have the Star and the Knight of Coins. Wow, this is kind of wish fulfillment, and it's a surprising offer that really kind of feels like it's coming out of nowhere. So you do have good things to look forward to, group 4. Also, we have the Ace of Staffs and the Seven of Swords in reverse. I would say with this one, Spirit is saying, you know, stop manifesting. You don't have to manifest this one. You don't have to make this happen. You don't have to force this. This is going to be something that happens naturally, you know? And you may be like on TikTok or on YouTube, and it's like the algorithm knows what you like by now. So now you're getting all these different manifestation techniques, and it's just making you feel confused. Spirit is telling you to ignore that, swipe past that content, because you specifically don't need it at this time. You've either already done the work, or you will know when you're being called to specifically like manifest something or do something, but I don't feel like now is that time. We have the Ace of Staffs in reverse and these, didn't I already say that? Seven of Swords in reverse? I feel like I already showed you that because that's what I was talking about. Than that manifesting. And then we have the Nine of Swords. So you're at the end here, okay? You're at the end of the race. There isn't too much more you know, torture that you're gonna experience. You're pretty much at the end here. I feel like something really good is coming through, and all you have to do is surrender to it. The Hangman in reverse, I feel like you guys still feel like you're like in that hyperactive energy where you still feel like you have more to do. Or that's the way that you've gotten success, like financially, you know, being in your masculine energy. You've learned like, if I don't do it, it doesn't get done. So I gotta do it. I gotta be action, you know, I gotta be in my masculine. But I feel like it's time for you guys to receive. And specifically, I'm feeling for you guys, group 4, that Spirit is sending you something. So you have to be open to receive to get it, you know. So, oh, there was another card that I'd already flipped over for you. 2 cards. It's the Five of Coins and the Seven of Swords. Right now, I feel like it's like quiet, too quiet, but things are about to heat up for you. It's like the calm before the storm, you know? So I feel like you should just prepare for that, because any deviation right now is honestly just gonna get you off track. Like if you try to continue to manifest or shift the energy, control things, it's just gonna get you further away from the blessing the universe is already sending you. You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta be at home to receive your package, to answer the door, to answer the call. So at this time, really all there is for you guys to do is just to be open to receive. So ground yourself. Also listen to some solar plexus strengthening music. Listen to some crown chakra strengthening music so you can really develop your intuition, get on the same accord, know in your spirit, you know, what you're supposed to be doing right now. But I don't think it's action. We have Isis with magic manifesting. You guys do have a lot of power though. I ain't even gonna hold you. You've been manifesting like crazy. Magic manifesting, your dreams, vision, goals are becoming a reality. Stay focused is what it says. We got the Shekinah here with the sacred self. This one says, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, and dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Very much so about expressing yourself, very much so about doing what makes you happy, and allowing life to play out instead of trying to continue to manifest, because it says your goals are already becoming a reality. Stay focused, you know? And then we have Krishna with devotion. You may want to go on a social media cleanse as well, because it's kind of hard not to get lost in the sauce of manifesting and doing things, especially when you have all these ideas still coming at you, because the algorithm knows that you're into tarot or you're into manifesting. So you may want to go on the weekend cleanse or like a week cleanse of social media. And then we have Krishna with devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Exactly. That's why you really want to connect to that crown right now, so you can get and receive and hear that spiritual guidance. Your commitment has already been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. That's what I have for you guys. An exciting week coming up for you. You already know you can always hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot reading. Don't forget to like the video. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. And that was your pal, you guys. I love you. Be careful what you wish for. And I will see you in the next one. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more.